American desert, an ever-changing landscape of unique beauty and appeal. But these natural wonderlands are also among the harshest environments on our continent. In an instant, a flat tire, a wrong turn, and a day in the desert can become a daunting survival challenge. The desert does not suffer fools lightly. Those who are unprepared or who panic instead of calmly considering their options can quickly find themselves in serious trouble. Survival out here, above all, is about working with the land, not against it, of making the most of what you have and what the desert has to offer. Few men know more on this subject than desert survival expert Larry Wells. He's been teaching desert survival skills for 35 years, has written the book on desert survival programs, and has decades of experience as a leader on search and rescue teams. He's a good man to listen to.
Most of our search and rescue efforts out here have a happy ending, but not always. I'll never forget one incident some 15 years ago, not over 50 miles from this location. Two young fellows, I didn't remember their names, Ray Henley and Larry Borg, came out here for some high-speed four-wheeling, just like in the movies. They thought they were invincible and their vehicle unstoppable. Sure enough, before too long they got stuck, absolutely, completely up to their axles in sand. It was middle of July, middle of the day, 115 degrees in the direct sun. They tried for hours, but they could not get out. They brought some water, but mostly beer. They were in a desperate situation.
Are you coming? No. And I don't think
Forget it. I'm going myself. It's a lot further than 2 miles, Larry.
Larry decided to walk out. Ray decided to stay. One decision was right and lucky, and one decision was very, very wrong. Our guys were notified late that night, and a full search was underway by daybreak.
Hey! Hey!
Fortunately for Ray, one of our aircraft had some pretty good coordinates and was crisscrossing that area. A signal mirror got to pilot's attention, and our land crew got to Ray within a few hours. He got out alive, but he never got over it. Larry wasn't so lucky. He was found face down in the desert about 3 miles from his vehicle. He still had 9 miles to go. Tragic situation, but here in the desert, the margin for error is sliced very, very thin. You know, 80% of all emergencies in the desert somehow revolve around vehicles. Folks drive out here, they get broken down, they get stuck miles and miles from anywhere. And then they have a serious problem on their hands. So if you're going to drive in here, be sure you have the proper vehicle and it's ready for the trip. That means four-wheel drive with high clearance. Your tires should have aggressive off-road treads. Smooth highway tires are useless out here. And never, ever come out here without a properly inflated spare.